Hey everybody, alright, my name is Soleil. Today we'll be talking about two more fragrances that I got from the Attar collection. I am very excited. I have fallen in love with this house. These are the two that I recently have purchased. I have Rayhan, if I'm saying it correctly, and Crystal Love for Her. I definitely have feelings on both these. I'm very happy that I purchased both of them. So I'm going to get right into this. So, we're going to talk about this one first. This one had me in my feelings, up and down roller coaster. All right, so when I first got this, I was not in love with it. I was like, this is okay. It's very citrusy. I'm going to go ahead and tell you the notes. On Fragrantica, it says it's sweet, citrus, fruity, powdery, tropical, white floral. The first note is lemon zest. The rest of the notes are mango, sweet notes, and white flowers. Middle notes are tangerine, praline, jasmine, violet, white rose. But base notes are exotic fruits, locum, which I guess that's because it looks like a sugared covered candy. Powdery notes and musk. Lemon zest. I don't know if you ever cooked with lemon zest before, but lemon zest, which for those who don't know what lemon zest is, it is literally the rind of a lemon. It is very strong, very sharp, very zesty, and that is what I got instantly when I smelled this. So there is a sweetness to it in the background. But that lemon zest just like really comes up. In one of the reviews, someone said, let me see here. Yeah, the last comment is super realistic mango. I'm like, I have mango skin. Mango skin to me is the most photorealistic mango fragrance that I have tried so far. If I concentrate on this, I can smell the mango in the background, but it's definitely not the main focus. But again, there was something about this that was still attractive to me, even though it was very zesty. It does have a sweetness to it. I just felt that it needed a little bit of that extra kick of sweetness. So, what I did. I wore this, let's see, last Friday? Yeah, I wore it by itself. I went and got an oil change. I sprayed it on my shirt. And when I was sitting in the waiting room waiting, I kept on getting like little whiffs of it, and I wasn't in love with it. I wasn't upset with it, but I just was not like totally like excited to be smelling it. So afterwards, I got home, I still had errands to run, and I decided to balance it out with an extra sweet note, which I went with this, Bianco Latte. Bianco Latte is a very dense, I love this. This is very dense. This is very heavy. The notes in this is vanilla, sweet, caramel, powdery, balsamic, musky, honey, aromatic, woody. So what I get from this is the vanilla, sweet, powdery, honey. I mean, there's a little bit of, there is musk. It's like white musk though. It's not the animalic musk that I'm smelling. Like, yeah, that's what it says in the base, white musk. So this is very, I would say cold weather by itself. But spray it on top of the zest. Now you have a super sweet and a super zesty. And I fell in love with it. Absolutely fell in love with it. Yeah. Like, when I go to sleep, I have certain perfumes that I wear to bed. Which I know some people are like, yeah, it's insane to wear perfumes to bed. But I like I said in the past, I love smelling good all the time. So I wear warm cashmere's cream because it's a very light scent to bed, and sometimes I'll wear some body sprays, but I like this so much that I wore these two to bed. And I wore this, normally I will, if I really am vibing with a scent, I'll wear it for like 2-3 days max, and I'll move on to other scents just because I have so many fragrances. I think I wore this for about 4 days. No, wait, let me see, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. 3 days, okay, so I wore 3 days. I'm telling you. I did a short video. If you get a chance, watch my short videos. I like to do some of the day on the little creations that I make. So because this does have mango in it, I wanted to amp up that mango. And I wanted it to be more sweeter, right? So I did a mix. I put these two together. This is Bath and Body Works Golden Mango Lagoon. I think you can still get this. And this is Bare Vanilla from Victoria's Secret. This is one of their like baseline fragrances. You can always buy this from them. And I just put a little bit of both in my hand, put it together, put it over my skin. After that, sprayed this on top. Chef's kiss. I mean, where's it at? Here? No, that's a blank one. Obsessed. Obsessed. It's the perfect balance. It's the perfect balance. If you ever get a fragrance that you're like, whoa, this is way too sweet, or whoa, this is way too tart, do a little balance, you know? Mess around with the other fragrances you have. If you have something that's like the complete opposite of it, put them together, see if it works out. Because you'll be surprised. If you don't mix your fragrances on the norm, like you just want to wear one specific scent, you'll be surprised. So now that I put these two together and I know what this is capable of, I am obsessed with this and I love it, and I'm so happy that's in my collection. So, all right, now that I've talked about this and this, let's talk about the one that I absolutely, obsessively had my heart from the beginning. Crystal Love for Her. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Okay. Crystal Love for Her, the notes are vanilla, sweet, powdery, chocolate, musky, warm, spicy, fruity, fresh, spicy. I don't get fresh spicy. I do get greatness. Yeah. So top notes are fruits and rose. Middle notes are milk chocolate, white musk, nutmeg. Base notes are bourbon, vanilla, tonka bean. I'm actually gonna spray this on my arm. When I first sprayed this, I was like, this reminds me of something. This reminds me of another fragrance. I can't put my finger on it, but it's another fragrance I absolutely love. And then somebody had mentioned that it reminds them of Casablanca. Casablanca is something you can get off Amazon. You know what? Give me a second. I'm gonna go grab it really quick because I actually have it. Okay, I'm back. All right, so I have this. This is Casablanca. You can get this off of Amazon for 45 bucks. This runs for, I will tell you in a second. If I can get to perfumes. Of course, I went to the site that's not selling it. So this runs for probably within the $100 range, I'm assuming. Let me go ahead really quick. And USA, there it is. So I want to know exactly how much I paid for this. I paid $130. $130, $45. So let me go ahead and spray this on the other arm to see how they compare. Because in the bottle they do smell very similar. I'll let that dry for a second, and while that's drying, I'm gonna go ahead and bring Casablanca. Yeah, I can smell a difference, but they are very similar. Casablanca says fruity, caramel, woody, amber, sweet, musky, powdery, balsamic, fresh, and green. So they are very similar in the description. This one says it has chocolate in it though, and the Casablanca does not say chocolate. Casablanca is interesting because it says apple, grapes are the top notes, white woods, iris, patchouli, caramel, amber, suede, musk, and Peru balsam. So as far as the ingredients go, or the notes, whatever, they're completely different sides of the spectrum. So I'm going to smell this. That chocolate is coming through. It's like a milk chocolate, but it's like in the background. It's like a very nice addition to, like, it complements the other ingredients. I'm not a huge fan of musk in general. I don't really care for super powdery smells, but when you like do like a nice balance, a compilation of different notes, they all can like really come together and make a fragrance smell amazing. And this one definitely does. All right, so this. Oh yeah, there's night and day. All right, yeah. So out of the bottle, yeah, they definitely smell similar, but on my skin specifically, the apple, the grapes, the fruitiness really comes through with the Casablanca. Now I love this. This is definitely worth the $45. Like even if it doesn't last, I forget how many hours I get out of this. But even if it doesn't last, it's $45, you know. So you put it on for a few hours, you come home, you spray it again, you're good to go. But I love this. This goes very well with vanillas. Yes, it does. So if you have not tried this, give this a shot. Again, Amazon, everything I talk about, I'll put on down below in the links. That would totally came out backwards. I will put the links down below. Anyways, all right. So yeah, this is I can smell the apple, I can smell the grapes, very fruit forward. This is leading more with that like chocolatey, vanilla, sweet. And like I said, the chocolate isn't like the main scent, but it's in the background, but it's definitely complementing like that musk and the tonka bean and the bourbon and the chocolate all come together very nicely. Now, someone down below had mentioned the nutmeg. I don't really smell the nutmeg, but I can see that like slight little like spicy kick, I guess, but it's very vague to me. But other than that, this to me is absolutely worth the money. They last a long time, like I put this on a shirt and the next day it was still smelling super strong. Both these two, they last and last and last. Totally worth the money. Let me see. This says moderate sillage. Moderate to, pretty much the average is moderate to strong sillage, moderate to long-lasting longevity. I feel these last, I don't want to say eternal, but they're up there. They're definitely up there. Both are very feminine smelling. And yeah, that's it. That is it. That is my whole entire take on these two. I don't know if I'm going to buy any more of the collection because so far I haven't seen anything in there, like the notes that I wanted. I did want to purchase the Queen of Sheba just because I like the bottle cap, but that's not enough for me to want to like purchase it. If anyone's tried Queen of Sheba, please let me know. Azalea and Arige, if I'm saying it correctly. Yeah. So if you tried this house and you really like it, let me know which ones you've tried, which ones you really like. Because I definitely am digging this house. I have 4 of these. These are up there with my Greedy collection, because Greedy, I think I have 5 Greedies. Yeah. So if they come out with something else, I'll definitely be purchasing. If they don't, I'll be looking at the house to see if there's something that I might want to try in the future. So I think they have a discovery kit, so I might try the discovery kit at some point. We'll see. Yeah. Anyhow, all right, that's it. Let me go ahead and show you this one more time. I love this green. It's just so pretty. I love these bottles. They're heavy. The caps are nice. Like, they're not magnetic or anything, but they're like, you know, they're good, solid quality. I don't want to like completely pick it up by the cap, but you can pick it up by the cap if you want to. And they're pretty to look at. So before I go, I've been talking about the House of Sillage Mini Mouse, and my original statement was, I'm not going to buy that. It's too expensive. You know, $400. Wah, wah, wah. Followed with, I'm probably going to buy it knowing me. I follow House of Sillage on Instagram, and they just did a pre-order today. Like, they came out and they were like, you know, we're preparing to come out with Minnie Mouse again. And I was like, cool. You know, hopefully it'll go on sale. And then today I saw a message that said, on Instagram, it said, it's going up for pre-sale. Look at our story to find out when it's gonna actually, you know, when it's gonna come up online. And I looked and it was like, it's gonna come up in 45 minutes. And I was like, holy crap, I thought it was gonna be like, you know, on this date at this time, you'll be able to grab it. So I got pumped in the hype, and I now am going to be a proud owner of Minnie Mouse. Someone had asked in the comments if it was going to go on, like, be on sale, and they said no. Apparently it is so sought after, and it gets sold out so quickly that they are not going to put it on sale right now. So more than likely, by the time it does go on sale, it'll be like way in the future after they've sold so many, and it becomes part of a permanent collection at some point, maybe. Then it'll go on sale, but by then I already have it. So the next few weeks you'll be you'll be seeing a review from me about this $400 fragrance that I just had to have. Yeah. Thank you, Afterpay, because I'm going to be paying for the next few months on this, but hopefully it's worth it. We'll find out. Anyhow, alright, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I'll be making more videos in the near future, and I'll see you guys next time.